Today we are unboxing a manual foam sprayer from Shinexpro. They had some really good marketing on Instagram and I was really tempted. Haven't seen a product like this before. You get a lot of water sprayer in the market. I also tried to convert this water sprayer into a foam sprayer, but it never worked out. So I'd assumed that it involves some advanced technology, and here we have the foam master. We have to use a special bubble wash snow foam shampoo which comes along with the box. The foam looks good in the videos and in the photos, so let's unbox and find out. Some parts manual, a QR code card, the bubble shampoo from Shinexpro brand. We'll be using the same one. The foam sprayer, looks like the nozzle has come separately. Some spare filters. This is the product without the nozzle. Let's go ahead and assemble the nozzle. The nozzle assembly was pretty tricky. The threads were not fine, it kept slipping, and there is no tightening. So finally it's done. The build quality is really good. Let's quickly unscrew it and see what's inside. We have the suction pipe. The pump looks really complicated, not able to make sense. The jar has some nice calibrated scale. So that's it. We'll close it back. Let's start the filling process. So I've taken 500 ml of water, which I will pour into the foam sprayer bottle. The bubble shampoo actually comes with a nice measuring cup. We have to pour 20 ml for the 500 ml of water. The shampoo is pretty thick. Few amount of shampoo still remains in the jar, so we got to rinse it with water and add it back. Let's screw it in and start pumping. As soon as I started pumping, I realized that something is wrong. The foam is coming out on its own. That's not supposed to happen until you press the trigger button. Later I figured it out. While assembling the nozzle, a washer had been wrongly aligned. So after correcting the alignment of the washer, the pump worked fine. So I was giving it a maximum of 60 to 70 stroke, and then came a hissing sound from the safety lever. I took it out and I started spraying, but to my surprise, the spray lasted nearly 5 to 10 seconds. So again, it was a problem related to the nozzle. I had actually over tightened the nozzle. So basically there is no instruction how much the nozzle has to be tightened. And once I loosened the nozzle a bit, the spray function worked for nearly 25 to 30 seconds, and I was able to foam my bike with it. But the number of pumping cycle is very high, I thought. 60 to 70 strokes for 25 to 30 seconds of foam looks like too much work. But the foam quality is really good. It is thick and is a good thing for a pre-wash. But the number of strokes to achieve this is a real bummer. Wish the technology had a bit more advancement wherein we can reduce the number of strokes required. But it is fun spraying. It looks like snow. But do remember that you have to Give it a nice scrub with a microfiber cloth and then wash it off with water for a better result. So I wish the nozzle assembly was a bit better. There is no instruction how much we have to tighten it, and I don't think it's really worth 2000 rupees. So that's my final take. The foam is a bit fancy, but shampoo water wash will continue to be a cheaper option.